again. For the first time, both teams healthy and ready to go. Rondo against Chris Paul. Yesterday, James Harden. Oh, wow, look at that swing. Yeah. LeBron James saying that he's got to turn off that intensity with 25 games to go, and the Lakers currently on the outside of the playoffs looking in.
My level of intensity has to be, unfortunately for me, because I don't like to do it at such an early time. I'm a little bit different, but it's been activated, so look forward to seeing what we can do.
You did mention the mental space that you'll be in over the next 25 games. How much will that compare to what we see from you mentally during the playoffs?
Well, it's going to be a little bit different, for me now, just knowing the position that we're in. For me personally, I haven't been in this position in a while, and because of my injury, it's kind of, hit our team, and I didn't. Obviously, we would love to have the success where I was out, but we didn't, and this is where we is right now. So, I'm going to be a little bit different, a little bit earlier than I would like to be.
Playoff mode activated. What does that mean, Kenny Smith?
Well, it's just to pay attention to detail, holding yourself accountable on a higher standard. During the regular season at times, you could say, you know what, I'm going to go out tonight and meet my friends out. I'm going to go grab something to eat, blah, 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 blah. No. Playoff mode is I lock myself in my room. I don't come out on the road. I don't do things that I typically might do in a regular season because in the playoffs you have time to have that intensity because you do have space in between games. Where in the regular season, a lot of times you don't want to have that type of intensity because there's no space to rest in between it. So that's what that means.
And the Lakers will have 4 back-to-backs over their final 25.
Any concern, Kenny, for me, has small concern because this is the first time LeBron just said it. We had to turn it on earlier than usual because this time he's not saying I'm at the first or the second or even third. See, I think his worst seed in the East was third, maybe at one point. Yeah. Now he's not even in the playoffs today, knowing there's 25 games left and you got to win somewhere between 16 and 19 games. What does he have to see for these young guys to say, you know what? I'm turning on playoff mode early because I know once I get us there, I think I can get us out of the first round, maybe second round. But
well, not
too early.
He can't be 8. He got
to be right. You know what I'm saying? So is it enough time to do that, knowing that you got to, we know the Clippers probably don't want to make it, but the Sacramento Kings, they want to make it. They're going to be fighting.
Well, I think that overall, the experience of what he does gives him an advantage. And I think and they're going to see what that looks like. I don't think that as a team, the Lakers, the young Lakers, have not seen what playoff mode and playoff activation means, the mindset that you have to be in. So this is going to be obvious, a glaring. It's like you walk into a room and you smell a great smell. You go, oh, somebody's cooking. Like you're going to know that LeBron James cooking right now. It's not going to be. It's going to be evident. It's going to be seen, and then you're going to have to elevate your game.
Last year, the Cavs 4th, and they still made it all the way to his 8th consecutive NBA Finals. Well, LeBron and the Lakers taking on the Houston Rockets tonight. They get Clint Capella back in action. He had thumb surgery, and he has been out since December 20th. So Dennis, what does this do now for a defense that has struggled so mightily?
They needed him
to get Capella back.
Come on, they need. Kenny knows this. Whenever you bring a guy in, Fareed did an excellent job with his energy holding down the fort. But there's a reason this summer that Chris Paul needs to be signed. But Kenny, in my opinion, he was just as important. Needed to get signed to Capella. Now his shot blocking ability comes back. We know 99.9% of the time he's rolling to the rim. Now James Harden's assists will go back to what it used to be. So welcome back is all I can say for the Rockets, Kenny.
Yeah, I think the one thing that he does bring is that he puts everyone in their natural position. So now you do have guys coming off the bench who should be coming off the bench. Right. You have guys who are playing power forward, now would go back to being power forward. So everyone's in their natural position. You don't have to makeshift lineups. You could be at your strength, and then you could see how good your team really is.
And there's nobody been better over the last couple of months. In fact, since the last time the Lakers and Rockets met, than James Harden. Tonight going for 32 consecutive games of 30 points or more, Dees.
It's just unbelievable because now, say, hey, Kenny, here's your stat. Here's the stat, scouting report. Make him go right, make him go left, contest shots. I mean, I don't know other way to defend him, Kenny.
I would say that you have to get the ball out of his hands.
Get it early, right? Get out of his hands early. Just trap it early, right?
He could not have that many touches in one-on-one situations, I don't think, and you'd be effective. He's going to keep his team in the game easily if you allow him to do that. So for me, it would be double teaming him and getting the ball out of his hands at key moments so he doesn't create a offensive one-on-one rhythm.
So basically what you're saying, make someone else beat you.
Without question.
Make someone else beat you.
And I'm happy with that. I know that James Harden could beat you.
Right, right.
They could also get Austin Rivers back, who missed some time with a groin injury. He's listed as probable tonight. So Rockets and Lakers, second half of the TNT doubleheader. That tips off just after 10:30 Eastern, 7:30 Pacific. That follows the Bucks and Celtics over on TNT. We've got Kenny Smith with us. Coming up next, Shaq.
Woo, look at them shoes.
Dude, let me get that music. Tootsie Roll.
Tootsie Roll. To the left, to the left, to the right.
Diesel's
to the
dunks
right.
next.
Now dip, baby, dip. Now dip, baby.
Oh, here's me. Well, it is Thursday, and it is supposed to be time for Diesel's dunks. He saw before the commercial break.
Come on.
Maybe he's a bit shy today.
There he is.
Kenny ain't the only one that can come outside the TV. You saw that? You like that? I just came out the TV.
Oh, you on this side. You on that side. Get on the outside. Get in your position.
Shaq,
Get into
post All-Star break,
There you go.
Diesel's dunks.
I can't hear nothing, but let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah.
No, I can't hear.
Perfect.
All right, we're going to roll. That's better that way. That's better that way. You got the names right this time?
I hope so.
All right, let's go. Let's see what you got.
There's a lot of dunk contest dunks should be in there.
Let's see what you got here.
Number 10, Paul George tosses it up, and Giannis throws it down. Who? Giannis.
No, it's Giannis.
Yo, Giannis is Giannis.
I thought you guys went through this whole thing.
Giannis is Yanos. Giannis. Number 9, Steph Curry bounces it to himself and finishes with the reverse. I didn't know he had that.
I didn't know he had that, Kenny.
I didn't know he had
That's
that.
all that slipping and sliding he's been doing this year.
Oh, I didn't know he had that.
Nice reach.
Nice reach.
Boy. Number 8, Marvin Bagley III throws it down with the two-hand Dominique Windmill.
Okay.
He's more
Dominique
athletic
Windmill.
than you know.
Yes.
He's much more athletic.
Length and athletic. Oh,
He can get a
man.
dunk
Number
contest.
7,
Yes.
Dennis Smith Jr. dunks over J. Cole.
Oh.
You know what would have been the best dunk? If J. Cole made his dunk.
Ooh, right afterwards?
Right.
Oh.
J. Cole made his dunk.
Ooh. Now you got on J. Cole's jersey. People don't know J. Cole had a little game winning back in the day. Ooh.
I'll see you. Number 6, Dwayne Wade throws it off the backboard for LeBron to finish.
Well, that was the last dance. The last dance.
That's the
Kenny.
last time we're going to see
Yeah,
that.
last dance. We knew it was coming. We was waiting to see soon D-Wade got in the game.
Number 5, Josh Okogie gets way up for the
young
putback.
fella.
That's how you
That's
say
right,
it?
young fella.
Okogie.
Yeah, you got that right.
I'm
See, there you go.
shocked.
You got that right.
I didn't think he would be able to get
Yeah,
I'm impressed, Shaq.
Yeah,
Good
George
job.
Jack, you got that right.
Yeah, okay.
I'm happy for young
Number
fella.
4, Paul George goes up smooth for the 360 jam.
That's nice.
He's on that. That is
Jam.
comfortable.
That's
Put that in slow motion, yeah.
That's just real comfortable.
Ooh.
That's,
Yeah,
doing
PG.
360 the opposite.
Yeah, the opposite way.
Number 3, Trae Young tosses it up for John Collins and the Hawks connection.
Well, that's
That's what they did in the dunk
Dunk
contest.
contest, there you go.
Trae Young out for that.
Boy, that was nasty
nice.
right there.
Yeah, well.
Number 2, Steph Curry bounces it way
That's
up
two?
for Giannis to
That's
finish.
It's one of the great dunks of all time.
Yeah.
I want to see. That's the, well, Isaiah threw it in the All-Star game before.
The bounce?
Yeah, he did that.
Yeah, the
That's
bounce.
it.
Second,
Thomas.
it's second because this is number 1.
Number one.
Hamidou Diallo rises over the
jumping
big
over
aerosol
Shaq,
for
okay.
the 100 dunk.
Whoa, did he push off on you?
No, he didn't push
You
off.
touch it all? Okay.
I mean, he just
I'm gonna
barely
do something
touched.
right quick.
all right.
Hold this.
Let me make it for you.
Yeah, make the airplane. I'm about to dunk over the airplane.
Oh, my God. Come on, man.
Now, he broke the airplane. John Collins broke the airplane.
I'm not gonna break the airplane.
Yeah. My little
Put it right
raggedy
there.
jump over my raggedy airplane.
Yeah, put it right there. No, that's too far out. Put it right
Come
there.
on, man. Where?
Arts and crafts.
By the line, by the line.
This one?
Yeah, ready?
All right, ready?
There you go.
Hold on.
Hurry
Hey,
up.
look, we're good. We're
Come
good.
on,
D.
we good.
That's
All right.
good. That's
Here we
good.
Don't break the airplane.
There we go.
Yeah, get him. Yeah.
Did I
Broke the
make it?
airplane. Broke it.
Did I make it?
Oh, my God.
Let
I thought you were going to do this. That's just going to kick it up in the air like.
Hold on, listen. When he came out with the people in the little plane, I was like, whoa.
And so wait. The funny thing is,
I'm like, come on, dog. You can't break the airplane up to do it all.
I was on the plane with him coming back from All-Star Weekend. I was like, you know where you're going to land, right? That plane landed in Shaq to the fool.
Listen, I have to place that as now the #1 worst dunk of All-Star history.
No,
Wow.
Yes. No. He just beat Birdman 22 attempts. Remember Birdman when he got...
That also was a layup.
Yes.
That also got tired.
No.
He got tired of getting
Birdman.
Hold on,
No, Birdman 80 times throwing it up. One more time.
One more time.
Not a dunk.
Birdman was
That's not a dunk.
15 times he was like,
All right, well, plenty more from these two coming up on TNT across
the
the
worst
way.
dunk in
Bucks
All-Star
and
history.
Celtics. Here's
here we go,
Shaq's
here we
attempt
go.
at breaking the airplane. Oh!